Hi friends, so we are finally ready to talk about curve evolution with level sets. So this is a level set function I'm giving here. I'm only considering 1D because just to make the calculations a little simpler. And as we did in the boundary value perspective, we are going to take a temporal derivative of the phi function here, and we are going to see if that can give us some curve evolution formulation. So let's start. So I have here d by dt of the phi function, which is a function of x and t. So now we are going to basically use the chain rule, and what we'll get is derivative of phi with respect to x and then derivative of x with respect to t, and same for t, except here it's basically dt by dt, and as you know that would be 1. So now what we have is phi x xt plus phi t, and now what we can do is one of the relationships that we can exploit is this temporal derivative of x along the normal, the unit normal actually, is given by the speed function. So what we can do now is to exploit this relationship here, we are going to multiply and divide by the unit normal. So that we get something like this here, and then we have to of course divide it as well. So we have this now, and now what we could do is we could say this is phi x, and this phi x actually, okay, I'll do this in multiple steps. So this is f and this is n here plus ft, and as we saw in the previous video, this phi x is a spatial derivative, so that's given by del of phi, and this one is basically del of phi because it's a unit normal. We saw in the previous video it's given by, excuse me, it's given by del of phi and its magnitude plus phi of t equals 0. And as you see, this can get cancelled out, and then what it will look like is basically phi of t is given by minus f into del of phi. So this equation here is our curve evolution equation, and then now the whole challenge is to find a suitable f function, the speed function, that would allow us to evolve our curve uh, suitably, and then we can do some cool things with that. So the next thing is to find the curvature in the level sets perspective, and that's a slightly involved process, so that's why I'll do that in the next video. So this is all I have for this video. Thank you.